Match number 2 on the Losers Bracket Finals. Welcome back. This is Rob Konsu of the GGL Wire. Flux versus Gebs, and in fact, Gebs draws first blood, exactly what he needed to do. And in fact, we are going to spy him out on the beginning of this match. Gebs losing 22-2 on the first match in between these two guys. And in fact, Gebs goes ahead and gets killed himself, it seems, or in fact it looks like he killed him own self, and a frag is taken away from the two that he already had. And Goo Gob right on the face of Gebs degenerates his health all the way 1-1 right here. 14 minutes 6 seconds. That shield belt is going to spawn, and Flux picks it up. Blink gun out there on Gebs trying to weed away that shield belt. 44 health and a rocket down on top of him. Makes frag number 2 for Flux. Rocket jumps up towards the armor just as that spawns. Nicely done right there by Flux, waiting around that corner, and a big ball of flak waiting for his opponent. Coming over towards this shield spawn area, but it is not up yet. That does respawn once every 23.5 seconds. This is in stark contrast to the 55-second counter on that 100 shield belt. Double rocket blast right there on top of Gebs. This match is tied 2-2, and Gebs has that shield belt in hand. Spamming out a shot combo over towards the 50 armor area. We do hear the boot spawn, and pretty tasty does Gebs say, and goes over there and collects him for himself. Flat cannon in the hands of Gebs, it seems. Over into the rock room. Looking for Flux. Again, this match is tied. 12 minutes, 30 seconds left in the match. Still plenty of time for much more action to happen. Shot combo right down on top of Flux. From Gebs. Flat cannon out there on Flux. Nicks a little bit away from Gebs. Nice shock primary over onto Flux. And in fact, Flux killing himself, it seems, with the rocket launcher. This is now a 2-1 game. And Gebs goes over and collects his reward, a nice fat shield belt for himself. 100 extra protection. Gebs not about to let this match get away from him like he let the prior match. Collects that 50 health and all these health vials. Picks himself up to 179. Under about 150, possibly 170 if he has that armor helmet that in fact Flux just picked up in that far corner of the map. Nice rocket over there and pins him down in between the statue and the wall for frag number 3 over Flux's 1. 11 minutes, 20 seconds left. Gebs doing a fantastic job. Going on over towards the shield belt area. And I did get a page from Shep, one of the administrators. Should probably close down Ventrilo. Sorry, Shep, man. But we've got more important matters on our hands, and that is by way of Flux versus Geb. Rocket battle over here in the rock room. Jumping up. Flak versus Rockets right here. Gebs right now, 113 health. Flux can't be feeling too well. Gebs did have all of that protection. A lot of it was stricken away, but he does go up, collects that 50 armor, gets a lot of it back. Motioning on over towards the shield belt area. Flux, though, right now in slightly better position, but we have seen Gebs in this spot before, and he has come out victorious. Flux, in fact, killing himself a second time. 3-0 right now is the score. Gebs picking up that shield belt. Big goo gun right on the face of Gebs yet again from Flux, and really, those sort of work like the sticky bombs in Halo in this game, as much as I hate bringing up Halo. But they just sit on you and just suck all the life away. You can't do anything about it, and it's quite a unique situation knowing that you're going to die, and there's nothing that you can do about it. But anyways, Gebs, though, did go down to Flux, and the score is now 3-1 with 9.5 minutes left. Jumps up to the upper 50 shield area. Really shouldn't have to clarify it as upper, as there is only 150 shield in this match. Rockets right there, down from Flux. Boots up there, raining rockets down right on top of Flux from Gebs, and the Stinger comes out right now, 2-3. Flux trying to come back and get this match tied with 9 minutes left. Going to go ahead and rotate my view over onto Flux with that Stinger. 100 health on the board. In fact, hits him his own self with a rocket. Flux doing a very good job, or I guess I should say poor job, of hitting himself with those rockets. Collects those health bubbles in the pagoda, boosts himself back up to 100. Those 25 health bubbles, of course, do 25 health. Rockets into the back of Gebs, looking for frag number 3. Gebs looking to extend his lead right here. Rockets versus Rockets, and Gebs goes down. Flux is able to tie this one up with 8.5 minutes left to go. Collects that shield belt for a nice fat reward. 67 health on his bar. As I was saying, those health bubbles do give you 25 extra health, but they only take you up to 100 health. And the health vials that on this map are right next to, again, another battle over this upper rock room. Shock versus Rocks right now. And a rocket right down on top of the head of Gebs. Boosts Flux up in the lead, 4-3. But those health vials... Wait a minute, we've got another battle in this rock room again. Flux goes on a killing spree. 5 unanswered frags. Now 2 frags in the lead with 7.5 minutes left. Tries to jump over to that 50 armor, but is unable to do it. Nice mid-air rocket from Flux from a jumping Gebs, though he got a little bit of rocket himself. 40 health on the board right now. Backs into Gebs, waiting for him, and goes down 5-4 in favor of Gebs right now. Looking to score a redemption frag with that flat cannon. Finds them collecting some of those health bubbles. Spams a bit more flak up towards that shield area, but doesn't collect with a frag. Anyways, maybe I'll be able to get this out. Those health vials do only do +5, but they are able to boost you up all the way to 199 health. Flux right here, waiting in this dark corner of the shield spawn area. Sees Gebs, rains a rocket over towards him. And in the back, I believe was a double rocket or maybe even triple rocket blast, tying this game up 5-5. Flux jumps up towards that 50 shield spawn area, picks up those health vials for 45 health as well as that 50 shielding, gets a sniper rifle, has the rockets in hand, spirals 2 over to where Flux was, or sorry, where Gebs was. And the link gun is in hand right now. Jumping up towards this upper rock room, looking for his opponent, looking to take the lead right here with 6 minutes left on the clock. Going over towards this shield belt area spawn yet again. Very, very critical part in this map to control. Finds Gebs, fires off some rockets. Jumps up, tries to rain rockets right down on top of Gebs. This shield belt is going to spawn at any second, and he is able to clean up for a frag, as well as collect that shield belt. Very nicely done. Very critical frag in this map, as we are at 5 minutes left to go. Collects frag number 7, boosts himself up 2 in the lead. Right now riding at 168 health with quite a lot of armor. He did get both that 50 shield and that 100 shield. However, he has collected a little bit of damage from Flux. Sniper rifle out there from Gebs right on Flux. Shaft, though, is out. Trying to find frag number 8. Jump boots up with the rocket launcher. Takes out the Stinger. Again, back into the LG room. And collects frag number 8 with 4.5 minutes left to go. Gebs is down 1 map to Flux in a best of 3. He really needs to make this map happen, or else he is going to lose out on his chance to take on Mike in the consolidation finals for the redemption shot at taking on our winners bracket champion, which is Pure Rhythm. Fighting over this flak room right now with the rockets. Gebs jumps up, tries to come down with flak right on top of Flux, is unable to do it. Gebs hurting with the Stinger right there, finishes off Gebs. And Flux collects frag number 8. Just under 4 minutes left to go in this match. 1:59 left. Gebs jumps over towards that upper 50 armor area. Flux with the hammer right there is Gebs. Flux goes on a killing spree, but I'm not sure if Gebs just didn't have any ammo left or if he's basically called this match. And it is now 10-5. 3.5 minutes left. Shot combo comes out there from Gebs. Stinger in the hand of Flux right now. And collects frag number 11. Very nicely done. Picks up the LG. Jump boots up. Cuts off Gebs right here. And tries to cut him in half with the shaft right now. And he does so. Boosts himself up to 12 frags over 5. 3 minutes left. Flux in dominant control of this map. Taking out the sniper rifle with the shocker right now. It seems no, he is sticking with the sniper rifle. Moves over towards that rocket launcher. And in fact, Gebs self-kills himself. 12-4 right now. Fight over this shield belt spawn as I take a drink of water. I am starting to lose my voice, and I still have a possible 9 matches left, or rather 9 rounds. So I do want to conserve my voice a little bit. This tournament has been going on for 3 days and has been quite successful for being a beta tournament. Only some minor setbacks as far as server performance, as well as the spectator mode that we were hacking our way into and whatnot. But it is a beta, and I must say, overall, the game has performed pretty well. Again, that goo going right on top of Gebs, but Gebs able to absorb that with whatever armor that he had and connects with his frag. Right now, 13-6 with 90 seconds left on the clock. Goo right on top of Gebs again, collects frag at number 14. God, I love that. But 50caliber.net doing an outstanding job of holding this tournament, and props to them for getting the community together. We had over 100 people, and from what I understand, there will be another tournament. So be tuned into 50caliber.net for when the next tournament is going to be hosted. Flux, though, taking a little bit of a breather, it seems. He is 6 frags in the lead with 40 seconds left. Flux does go down. Gebs has 9 frags.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left right here. Gebs jumps up, and Flux almost falls into the water. Gets fragged nevertheless. Who knows? We are 4 frags away from a tie game, but with 20 seconds left to go, Flux is just going to hide in this far corner of this courtyard area that he's in and conserve his lead. Very nicely done. I believe that was a hammer. No, sorry, that was a flat cannon coming in there from Gebs. And he's just going to drain out that clock and he is going to go over to the Consolidation Finals and fight Mike 3D. I hope you all join us. This has been Rob Konsu of the GGL Wire. Peace.